So yes, I'm back from New York. Thank you for asking. And I'm well aware of the things that have been going on since I've been gone, but we're not gonna get into that right now. The video will be finished. The Sleeping Locker video will be finished eventually, so you'll have that to look forward to. But I just wanted to do this little video, we had like these two videos to think of. Now let me get something straight with you real quick. I don't plan on moving to New York to live there. Never ever will I plan to do that, because holy crap, New York is a horrible place to live in. They don't even know how to make streets properly. Everything's just one way. No wonder why everyone hates each other in New York, because how shitty the roads are. Anyways, I'm here to tell you my experiences, what I had to go through when I went to New York. So let's get right into that. And right before I left for New York, I decided to record my little goodbye gift for my friends, as well as get their responses before I left off to a new adventure in New York.
Today is the day I go to New York to visit Ryan Gosling. Before I do that, I must hear my final thoughts. Or more specifically, hear my friend's final thoughts before I go off to the motherland.
You die there forever and ever. And you know, when the 9/11 things happen, when you're on the plane, it's gonna feel very musty in there, and you know.
You're going to New York?
Yeah.
Bye. Have fun with the weather.
Yes.
Where's Osama? I hope the vacuum sucks your ass.
I got people to watch last night.
And after that interview session, we immediately got home and got ready after the school day was over.
Right now, we are getting ready to go. Just waiting on Mom to get ready, and then we're gonna pick up some friends, and then we're gonna go to the airport. So, see you then. Are you excited about New York?
Yeah, I am.
After getting through airport security, what you can see from my happy face that we got by, we went to first class, where we got to eat a bunch of shit. I also found this woman outside the men's bathroom that looks like Britt Allcroft.
We did it, Darlene. They got free food, and I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, I got gabagool. They got pickles. They got bloody crisps. Ooh. They got coffee machines. They got more coffee machines. They got even coffee cups. Wow, I am so impressed on how big I made it as a YouTuber, bro. So we heard a little tip from Diego that there's a candy section, so we're gonna go see if we can go up. What? What the heck? Oh man, Jesus. Oh. Croutons. He wasn't lying. Yeah, he wasn't lying.
Where did they go?
We grab?
And that's something that we have.
Okay, you don't need to take an excessive amount. Oh, really? Gummy?
This feels so illegal for me to do it like this. Wait,
Ooh. for the road.
Banana cream pie. Can I just grab it, right?
Yeah, we just grab it.
There's a spoon.
Pretty sure they're like,
You lied. Let's just try this. Definitely tastes like banana.
because it's banana cream.
Wanna try? Good, isn't it? So good.
I can see you're enjoying that. I can see you're enjoying that.
When something like banana cream pie fills up, you know you're playing a gambling game by just eating it alone.
I can't believe you just shoved like a bunch of snacks in their pockets.
Not that. Not yet.
Huh?
And after waiting till 9, which our flight was going to leave in 10, we started walking and exploring a bit since it was almost time. We found a Gameway, a Homeboy restaurant, and multiple other things on the way as well, like this here quote that I found so interesting. When we first boarded the plane, I was instantly introduced to the luxury, mythical land of first class. Now, here are the benefits of flying first class. What you get with first class is a blanket and pillow just for you to snooze on the plane, slippers, a seatbelt, and wired headphones. The fuck they think we are, poor? You have a delicious selection of movies you can also watch while you're on the plane. Yes, including that one. And after getting cozy and snuggled up and on my crib up in this bitch, you can clearly tell I'm having a good time. And after landing in New York and reaching our destination at the hotel, we found this at the front door of the hotel. I don't know what this was, but it intrigued Jago a lot.
Now. Ooh. These sheets ain't gonna be white no more. That's all I'm saying.
So we are vacant in our room, and we are 30 floors up.
I do not know how I feel about this. I feel like exploring the room, but first,
There must be a courtesy that I must attend to. Yeah, I stole all that. Let's see what's in this room. Yeah. We got peanut M&Ms. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. We got a espresso machine. Okay, that's not really a good sign. Fancy silverware. What else? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Got some crazy modern art. What's good? Rosa Parks. I know you made that one. Got some bathroom. For some reason you can look at yourself and take a shit. I don't know.
I also failed to mention this big ass pole in the bathroom. This is the type of shit you would find in like an elderly home or like a community pole for like the old people.
Very good. Yeah, an umbrella. Ooh, fancy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna look at that closet. Okay, we got plenty of milk. Whoa! Yeah, I stole that. And now you're stealing it from me. Okay.
And after we got settled down in our comfy, cozy rooms, we went down to go eat some breakfast, and oh my god, why was Diego putting milk first, then putting his cereal in? I don't get it. This man has been emo for like the past 9 months and a year, and this dude thinks it's okay to do this. Dude, that's cringe. That's like femboy stuff right there, my guy. Jesus.
With just a single touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower.
That's a sick-ass boy, alright, goddamn.
And after taking a nap in the hotel room, we went to go see, oh, I don't know, the Statue of fucking Liberty, mate. Why are people so obsessed with the statue? It's just a woman made by French people. I don't get the appeal. I also found a wall that said Ohio on it. That's all you really need to know.
You excited to see a big green woman?
And while waiting for the boat, yes, with a T, we found this pretty cool Roman castle coliseum thing that I really would like to be one day. And once we got on the boat, I tend to do this little stereotype I do with pirates where I make them sound like they're racist, when really they weren't.
That is also a lie that I just made up.
Alright. Voice the boot that night. We be sailing across the seven pitches sea. Queen Liberty. Us pirates never liked the monarchy anyway.
Like Queen Elizabeth?
What?
Like Queen Elizabeth?
Boy, there she is. The Queen's castle. Boy, she'll never escape us this time. We got her where she wanted. Boy, look at that water. Be a pirate water right there. Green, full of shit.
Ew.
That's my dad. Old Captain Jones right there. Voice I got
Here with me is the Statue of Liberty. Despite this being America's best statue, it was made by the French, known as the croissant lovers. Well, normally, my only question is, weren't they sexist back then? Why is it a woman? Man, I remember when I was 25 when I helped build this thing. That's crazy.
Dang, you're ancient.
I know. I was like African at the time. I really wish I was 18.
I love you so much.
And after one boat trip later, we got to discover how immigrants were made into official Americans. They had these cute little desks that they would write stuff on the desk for things, and also had some official 1930s hair in there as well. They even had pictures of what they looked like, which was very nice to know about. Hey look, there's my dad. And after getting off the godforsaken island called Loser Liberty Island, we ran into a man who had a snake. Her name was Sunshine. She was very sweet and adorable. She liked me quite a lot actually, and I liked her back. Adorable snake. So when we were walking to go get some food to eat for lunch, we walked past, yeah boy, the Trump Tower. You knew I had to do it. There was also this Harry Potter looking building. I don't know, fucking some convention or some shit. I also got to take a picture in front of George Washington. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, and whenever you visit New York, make sure to visit this specific street right here. Alright? Because, oh boy, it holds a lot of memories to all of us here on the internet. You'll guess why. Finally reached into our destination to go eat lunch. We found this cool little roller rink next to the place we were going to eat, as well as this like half-naked man made of gold. And after eating a good-ass burger at a fancy restaurant, we also stopped by a toy store, which we have no way of recovering the footage from my sister's phone. Thank you, Darlene, for having a bad phone. And after that fiasco, we went to the one, the only, the Nintendo store, baby. This is when men become the scumbags.
What are you getting?
Oh man, I'm cleaning so hard right now. Why do you don't like this?
Sonic
It's so hard.
They're still charging full price for this game. Damn. How about you just get yourself a Joy-Con like you said you were? Or Joy-Cons.
$80 for 2 Joy-Cons, bro.
Snap. I feel like I pulled something in my leg.
Don't care.
He's being a stripper. He's being a pole dancer.
He's really trying to decide right now. I don't like how he's taking pictures. That's fine.
Bro, they have Splatoon manga up in here.
Oh hell no. They're not that big.
I don't know what to do with it. I think you can put stuff in it.
What is that?
Come back to the store.
You should get GTA for this.
I don't think I want that in my life.
You can buy the Mario movie here.
Yeah, you can. That's funny.
That's a me. A Mario.
At the end of the day, always bet on black.
What's the meaning behind that?
What?
Let me be clear. This was the best part of the trip that I have ever experienced here. And after my first time and first day of New York, I would say it was pretty good. I was up for like over 12 hours and still heading strong. But let's be honest, it could have been better. Their roads were shit.
So I just woke up and I still have this raging sore throat, as you can tell through my voice. We're gonna have breakfast and then we're also gonna go to a tennis tournament. We're gonna hear a lot of moaning.
So I started my day by watching Pyre Live, because when I watch Pyre Live, you know I'm gonna have a good day. And then I started to eat my breakfast while watching someone play Pikmin 269. I really love this game, and I really like the man who was playing it as well. Very good reactor as well. Then after that delightful breakfast that I just had, it was time to hop into the shower, where this bathroom makes, for some reason, random Minecraft cave noises. The fuck? So after drinking some gibbly gobbly juice, we finally made it to the tennis tournament, and right when we got there, the first thing we did was went to the antique store, or the gift shop, essentially, and oh boy, there's a lot of things that I don't understand why people like to buy. I mean, there were some cool things to buy, but it wasn't enough for me to buy. Not really that.
My name is Gustavo,
for me,
but
that
you can
least.
call me.
They also had umbrellas for sale for some reason. I don't know, British thing. After that, we then checked into our VIP section of the areas, and this is the only check mark that I'll ever get in any platform whatsoever. And after that first tennis game, we decided to explore the area, get a good view of the scenery and all of that. They had this big stack of white shoes for some reason. I don't know why. I guess tennis players really do love their foot fetishes and all that. As well as, like, you know, this big old dome and all that crap. But then this happened.
So I'm in the bathroom, right? Going to take my leaky deaky and everything. And two white men thought it was a good idea to have an ice cream stand in the bathroom. Mind you, these two men were American.
After that, we went to have a little bit of a lunch with my tea, as you can see how happy I was. And then we went to stop by for this little tennis match thing again. Ugh. We stopped by to watch the noobs play. And then we watched two men go at it at tennis. This time, one white, one black. I mean, this is literally just the lore of racism right here. And after waiting for people to take their leaky deakies, we decided it was time that we decided to leave. And you may be wondering, what is my opinion on tennis? 2 out of 10. There's not enough Babe Ruth in it. It can honestly be a whole lot better than this.
What kind of sociopath eats their coned ice cream with a spoon? What are you, the monarchy? What are you, Queen Elizabeth? She did.
Oh, but we're not done yet. No, no, no. After chillaxing to go eat out for a nice steak dinner, this is what I decided to do before we're getting ready.
I've ascended to great higher planes. Wanna why? It's because I have salted vinegar chips and peanut M&Ms. So I'm literally gonna have the best pussy tonight, man.
So after finally getting ready, we went out on the town at night, which looks very beautiful, by the way. And we went to Manstro's or whatever. The name was stupid and the place is very nice. But we ate steak there, and oh boy, the inside of the place is very nice. Very nice interior, very nice design. And there was a woman playing on the piano, which I thought... And after eating a luscious, nice steak dinner, that concluded day 2 of New York.
Applesauce look delicious.
Ooh, I want some applesauce!
After having to deal with Grumble Nuts emo over here, I decided to wake up early. For some reason, I don't know why, I'm just a crazy psychopath that has no morals. And I had a lovely breakfast with toast and bacon, again on this day of the occasion. You may be wondering, Stick, what did you do for day 3 of New York? It must have been really exciting and fun. We went walking for 5 hours straight with no plan. I'm really glad that we carried our boards as well, and we didn't use them whatsoever. But hey, I'm being too negative about this. I at least got to see this nice-ass car, as well as this midget clown car type police thing as well. You'll stop by a Navy ship. That's cool. I like Navy stuff, especially D-Day. And this Cabbage Patch sticker, I haven't seen one like forever, as well as this weird Cool Squad looking building, as well as this cyberpunk building. I don't know why New York likes bad interior. Then after walking for 6 hours straight, we finally stopped by this cute little island thing where it was like beautiful scenery. They had a piano, and it was also very hot where we were sitting. So yeah, that too as well. I also had a can of lemonade because instead of having water, the water they have over there is in cardboard, and we all know that's how you get syphilis. We then went to a skate park where, as you could tell here, I'm not really much of a skater. I'm more of a cruising guy. I look like a pee-pee butthole, but these guys were. We then went to a very authentic New York famous pizza shop in there. And inside this beautiful pizza restaurant is a beautiful scenery of the restaurant where it's literally crossbreeding with Americans and Italians. I'm not one to brag, but I'm not either one of those things as well. They make all the pizzas down in their wine cellar, aka your grandma's basement. And they have some pretty intricate lore about their pizza place and the pizza lore about itself. I don't know where this place even comes from to begin with. Probably like somewhere in Europe. Maybe France. And they have a pretty wide spread of various options you can get on the pizza, as well as like Italian and American food, which is really glad and considered, like grilled chicken. I don't know why you want to get a grilled chicken at a place like this, but you can. And I even got to try my first Italian soda, and oh my god, what are the Adderalls that they're putting in this thing? This thing is awesome. And oh my god, the pizza was so good. Now I'm understanding why people use their buy one get one free coupon on hookers. And after our little lunch adventure with the pizza shop, we then went to the New York and Nike store, and literally the first thing we saw when we walked in was a literal Family Guy reference. And let me tell you, I'm not the biggest fan of buying a $150 sweater, so no thank you. And this was literally the only interesting thing that I found in the entire store ever. I mean, they have this cool basketball court. I don't know, Landon might be into that. I don't know, who knows. So right before we started to leave, my mom didn't know where I was, so she tried calling me, and I was on the second floor, which is the woman's section. And so my hands were full at the time, and mind you, my ringtone is the guy screaming for help, just saying help me. So you just have this grown man screaming out on my phone, and every single woman in that area was looking at me, and I had to like get out of there before like they start being concerned or like being scared and call security on me. And it was just like a want situation for me. And after literally walking past the Demon Core itself, we went to explore more of the city of New York. We went to Chinatown and Little Italy. Didn't get much footage because I just wanted to enjoy my life, but I did get this. What the hell? The Bronx are actually a real place. I thought that was just what people said, just to act tough, saying I grew up in the hood or something. I also found this baby, this abominable snowman type thing. I don't know. And after all that, we went back to the hotel just to relax for a bit, and then we went straight back out there to Times Square. And oh my god, I don't get it why people like this place so much. It is always crowded, just advertisements shoved in your face, and worst of all, there's half-naked women there. This part was pretty cool. I don't know why. Just triggers. We then walked to a park that was nearby, and oh boy, it looked very nice. We saw a lot of coffee shops and a lot of good businesses. We then walked to a Nike store, and you could already tell by my face that I looked tired as hell and was ready to go home. And then we got a bike ride home. And oh my god, I can make a montage, let's go! And once we got to the hotel, I went straight to my room to go chill and relax, because I didn't feel like eating. And that was the end of day 3 of New York, baby.
or so. It's raining pretty hard.
I got my car. That's right, it is, isn't it? You know, it just happened. I had a bottle of pretty good rye in my pocket. I'd a lot rather get wet in here.
On our final day of New York, we decided to go to... And let's be honest here, this is way better than New York. Like, they actually know how to make bloody streets here for once. Oh my god. Had a pretty good Ferris wheels out when we were over there in Brooklyn. And, you know, so okay water, you know. At least it's not the UK water, you know. We then stopped by a small-time steak... Did I really just say steak? We then stopped by a small-time skate shop in the side of Brooklyn where everything's magical here, and oh my god, there is so much cool stuff here. There's like beach boards, boogie boards, hats, shirts, like, you know, they even have a little ramp in here to do your tricks and stuff. And this is where I got my awesome, radical, invincible black wheel board. Oh my god, I still have this thing to this day of recording, which is like 3 days from 9/11, and oh my god, this thing is a beast when it comes to speed. We then walked all over the Brooklyn Bridge because, you know, that's what normal people do. I don't know why people find bridges so exciting, but I really do, especially when it comes to trains. I'm the most bridges guy ever. I mean, like, look at my face, bro. Like, hold on. There we go. Look at my face. We then saw Green Goblin's house, like, literally right here, as well as some street performers, where I will admit, they probably have some arm problems, probably like a skin disease, you know, syphilis again, but, you know, they were doing their best, man. Look at this man. Man, thank you, George of the Jungle. And the last thing we did before we headed in for the day, we stopped by Central Park, and my god, this place is so beautiful. I'm so glad that this was the last thing we saw before we were going to leave tomorrow, because holy hell, this place is beautiful, with the finest wood, finest grass, finest leaves, and finest cement, with like literal streets inside the park that are meant for bicycles and skateboarders. Like, Jesus Christ, it was so well kept and beautiful. We also saw a bunch of geese and turtles. Oh my god, they were so adorable as well. I love geese, you know?
Walter Scott, made in 1989, where the Jews were frogs and the Russians didn't know about gold yet. Fritz Gene Pulkin, aka also known as Tony Stark, also known as the German Killer. He was best known for his work by drawing pictures of cute ponies. I never know, because I never saw. This, on the other hand, yeah, we're not going to discuss that.
Hey look, it's the Trump Tower from day one. Isn't that funny? I really enjoy references from pop culture. I didn't record much of when we were returning because I didn't feel like it and I was exhausted. But this is my reaction when I was going to bed, in my bed when I got back. So, you know, victory for me, I guess. And before you all get mad at me for not doing the meme, for not going to the certain memorial, I did alright. You can shut up now. I went to the 9/11 memorial, took pictures. Alright, you happy? You happy? This is such a funny meme. Now you may be wondering, what did I learn from this experience of New York? Got a cool ass duck, that's what I learned.